When you find Jesus, when people talk about finding Jesus, was he lost? How do we find Jesus? What does that mean? Well, welcome to Coffee with Jesus. As we continue to go through the Gospel of John, we're at John chapter 1, verse 43, and let's see the answer to that question here. The next day, Jesus decided to leave for Galilee. Finding Philip, he said to him, "Follow me." Philip, like Andrew and Peter, was from the town of Bethsaida. Philip found Nathanel and told him, "We found the one Moses wrote about in the law and about whom the prophets also wrote, Jesus of Nazareth, the son of Joseph." I find three findings in there. First of all, Philip is saying to Nathanael, we found him. We found the one. This is the one who Moses wrote about. I think that's just really, really significant. This is the one whom the prophets also wrote about. His name is Jesus of Nazareth, the son of Joseph. In other words, he's the Messiah that's been promised right at the very beginning of the Old Testament, the seed who is going to destroy the devil's seed. Then there's a second finding here. Philip finds Nathanael and tells him. So Nathanael wouldn't have known anything about Jesus, but Philip comes to him and tells him and says, "Look, we found this one." So in the sense of finding, yeah, you can find. What I mean by that is someone can find you and can tell you about Christ, and you can read in the scriptures about him as they did, and so you find. But look what was said in the first bit we read. Finding Philip, he said to him, "Follow me." So Jesus is leaving for Galilee, and he finds Philip, and then he says, "Follow him." And then later on, it's Philip who says, "We found him." So both things are true, aren't they? You find Jesus, but you find him because he finds you. You seek for God, but you seek for God because he's seeking for us. And I think there's a balance in Scripture there. I think both things are often simultaneously true. You are seeking, but he is also seeking. He is seeking to save that which was lost. He's like the shepherd wandering around for the lost sheep. And I find that tremendously reassuring. On the one hand, I don't want to negate the importance of encouraging people to look for Christ. But neither one do I want to take away the encouragement that Christ is looking for people. Both things. Christ is not lost, but you are. And he is finding you, and you are finding him. God bless you. See you on Monday. Bye.